Congratulations, Blazy. You beat the knight and it was on 1 hit point from Chris. I think I also had like 1 HP left on Susie or something. I will say it does feel satisfying-ish to beat the Roaring Knight. Still hate it, though. I will always be the Roaring Knight's biggest hater until later in the game where some tragic story beat is gonna happen and I'm gonna, like, cry about it. Now, we have a lot of Koroks over here. But your victory will not be discounted. Your victory is your victory. Where are you? Over yonder. Alright, that is quite a ways away, actually. I hate it when they take me that far. I want to grab these. You really think that's gonna stop me? Like, really? You're gonna ambush me like that? Oh, we have one of these. Yeah, it's one of these fun puzzles. I like these Korok puzzles because it's like a continuation of the Breath of the Wild puzzles. Rolling the ball down the hill and then having to pick the ball back up in Tears of the Kingdom. It's very funny. Alright, I think instead of building a device for this Korok, I'm just gonna bring the Korok with me. Because there's 2 more on the way there that I don't want to stop and get. I literally see that thing up there, too. And yoink. Bounce him on the ground like a ball. We got another one of these underneath. Oh, it's literally just an ascend one, too. That one is also quite easy. Across the river that I didn't end up getting before. So I'd like to get this one now. Come with me. You're still fine. Oh, did I go to the wrong part of the thing? I went to the wrong part of it, too. It's over here. I even see it. It's another one of these rooftop ones. Round and round, let the city burn, turn, etc. Actually, I want those eyeballs. I need those. The app crashed, but I wasn't doing anything anyway, so that's fine. We are right here. Then we go to the right. Over to the smoke. This Korok is totally fine. It has never been more fine in its life. Okay, I'm bouncing like a boy. We've got this up here. So now that it's been maybe like an hour of me playing with the Pro Controller, I'm going to... I'm gonna have to refresh the app again. Let me check the controllers here. It says they're full battery already after an hour of charging. So, like, I don't know what's going on with that. But we're gonna change this back to the Joy-Cons and hope that they cooperate now that they've been updated and should be at full battery. As it says so right there. The console's not at full battery because of... There's a setting where you can make it so that the... I even see this one too. There's a setting so that you can make it so that the Switch charges to about 90% instead of 100%, because long term that actually saves on the battery life of the whole console. Because if you, like... I mean, I have my phone plugged in right now, and my phone's at 100%. I don't technically need it plugged in right now, but... Apparently, if you keep something plugged in while it's already at 100%, it messes with the battery or something. But my phone's not in need of a charge right now. I just had it plugged in so it could, like, you know, be fine for the stream. Hello, Dragon, going into the depths, I see. We got this tree up here. Oh, there's a shooting star. I haven't really cared about the shooting stars. Oh, how did I not get the Korok seed here? This is a very important Breath of the Wild area. Did I really not get this? Have I not been here? Like, at all? Huh. Wow. Went here in the depths. Never came here in Tears of the Kingdom somehow. I don't know how I managed to do that. This is a very important area. This is where a Breath of the Wild memory Really? This is where a Breath of the Wild memory takes place. Where it's raining and Link is practicing with the sword and Zelda is trying to be arrogant toward Link, saying, "There's like, is this really what your purpose is in life?" I don't know how I skipped that. You know, 110 plus episodes later, finally came here. Then we have stuff past the chasm, which I am just going to be lazy, and I put these rockets on these shields for a reason. Actually, you know what? While you're here, may as well grab that, unless you're going into the depths. Alright, well, now it's not worth it. Shot the dragon for no reason. I do see this here. I should surf. I think there's a Korok in Breath of the Wild right here in this exact same way. You stony pebblet. Screw you. Murder the children. What do we have here? Aha. Wading through the water. This one is designed to be ass on purpose. Come on. I heard it over here. Is it in one of the trees? Oh no, it's over there. I was actually closer to where I was before. Cool. Then we gotta go this direction. Do I have to bring it back up the hill? You roll it down the hill, now I have to bring it back up the hill. Come here. Back up to your starting position from Beans of the Wild. Alright, now we make another air bike. Is it just on top of it again? There's just gonna be another stone up here. Yep. And there's 2 of these that I missed. No, you have fun with that. And then we just have another right here. Somewhere. I'm definitely passing it. Isn't there like a cave around here or something? Let's look at this for this one.
Guidance activating. Proceed a short distance northwest. Proceed a short distance west.
This is not helping.
Proceed a short distance southwest.
Here.
Proceed downward.
Here.
In this vicinity.
Aha. It's another apple.
You have reached your destination. Guidance deactivating.
Bro, how am I this bad? How am I this bad? Alright, when taking a look at all of this, this just seems to be the Spring of Courage again, and nothing to do with the Zonai Ruins. For there being, you know, like, Zonai in this game, there sure is nothing at all in the Zonai Ruins. Nothing. There's, like, nothing else in this region, so may as well just do that.
Long ago, I was too scared to enter the Spring of Courage. Not even just as a child, though then I could at least blame the intimidating message on the stone statue. Those who lack courage will be eaten by a dragon. But even as an adult, I always worried that I wasn't brave enough. Today, I think I can investigate every corner of this place without fear.
I mean, that's still his character development. You'll be eaten by a dragon. More like you'll eat and become a dragon. Got him. Then let me also, I guess, grab this memory down here. And then come back toward the Korok. That would be more convenient. This whole area in front of Dueling Peaks. Zonai devices are so bouncy.
Many
Oh, the
people
memorial.
evacuated from the town around Hyrule Castle, but less than half of them made it from there to this point. And even then, as they saw the Guardians appear before the Dueling Peaks, they thought they were done for. Thankfully, these brave souls were here to protect them. I pray they found peace at last.
It's still so incredibly sad, and Zelda talking about, like, all these people dying to the Guardians as the calamity was beginning. Pull pop-in on those. Alright, I will get you to your friend, do not worry. You will reach your friend. You will reach your friend. I swear. Link, where are you going? Keep it steady, bud. Thank you. How do I want to tackle this place? Because we got all that stuff here. I'll get it at another point, I guess, when I'm doing the rest of Farron. There's a lot of Korok seeds in Farron. I also remember the one that used to be here in Breath of the Wild. But where are you? Just on this? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Because it's not this. Oh, wait, here we go. It's this big tree. But I also still don't climb up. Oh, I do. It's one of those. Okay, cool. Okay, we have a blue Hinox. It's all worth it. There's so many of these 50 damage swords I should be using. And then in the center of Dueling Peaks, we have a memory. Here's the big area that has like the hole in it. I don't know if that's what Zelda's talking about here. There was actually a thing right here for like a Yiga Zelda that used to be like right here. Alright, so is this down? It looks like it's down. I kind of want to get the Korok seeds on the opposite end of Dueling Peaks first and then go get that. That would be more convenient that way. I was gonna see if I could drop a bomb on that. That would have been fun. Spin! No, I think I'm gonna go away now, thank you. If my air bike worked. Alright, fine. Whatever. Nope, it's not leaving without me. I think it's this tree. Alright, well. Well, right into the water. I was gonna recall it. Right into the water it goes. That's not. There. Alright, well, I guess we travel like the pioneers used to. Oh, that thing is still there, actually. That's actually where the shooting star was. Can I make it there in time? Because it's gonna disappear in a second. Like, they typically disappear, like, early in the morning. And it's, 5. Actually, no, this is 5 p.m., not a.m. Oh, wait, no, that's not the shooting star. That's the Zelda horn, the light dragon horn I placed on the memorial. It's still shining. You know what, that makes more sense. Alright, well, now we're back here.
The dueling peaks. I shudder to think of what would have happened if Link hadn't led everyone here. The steep terrain gave us some protection, and plenty of places to hide from the Guardians. Many lives were saved, including my own. I was always being protected back then.
Yeah. Now here, Little Twin Bridge I had not discovered in Breath of the Wild, but I got it now. I got it then. Let's make our way around. Let's make our way around. There was all this stuff over here, and then we can go to the stable. Also, I haven't been taking screenshots in a while, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing for thumbnails, but oh well. Let me repurpose this, actually. Just get out another fan. We love repurposing old things. Kind of surprised I missed this. Should just be here. I remember there was a cave over here that took me a while to originally find. I feel like while I'm here in this mountain area, I should go get these up here. Because, like, I got the cave, and then I just didn't explore the rest of the area. Because I got the cave, but I didn't... It does not seem I got the Korok seed in this tree. But I know that this tree's up here. You know, if you'll go straight up, that'd be awesome. Nice. Hold it steady. Steady. We got up at this peak. Yoink. Okay. There's one to my left. Fuck it. That's more Farron than anything, but like, it's closer than not closer at the moment. So I'm just gonna go get this one too. It's like right here. Actually, in this tree. It's in this tree. If Link would climb the tree. Alright, there we go. Get me off the tree. Alright, and then back over toward Bremen Peak. Or Bremen Peak. However you want to pronounce that name. Felt the sneeze. I even see this one right here, just a stone. Yar har har. And then is this next one? It's just up on this platform. No, what even is this platform? Oh, this is a thing from the sky thing for the quest that fell down. Okay, so that's that. Then this Korok seed is actually over here. I don't know if it's in or up. It's in. A rock family. Every time this happens, it's a net positive of 1 apple. Thank you. Alright, and then I'm just gonna glide back down. We have this over here, though. You know what? No, this one, too. Over in these trees. You need to complete 2 different structures. One of them is this right here. And the other is the middle of this one. What the fuck, man? I was using that! That was so rude. They don't feel that particularly common. This is a diving one. Please Link swim. Please Link swim. I'm noticing one of the memories here is actually an interesting one. We'll get to it in a sec. Where the heck is this? Oh, the yellow. It's over here. I even see it. Bro. I'm not even gonna pick your stuff up. I'm just that not interested in it. Oh, I see it. I know we're, like, right there. Yeah, I may as well get this one first. It's right here. I'm more interested in this one. If I could, find my way around. Oh, here's a Hinox. I mean, I've fought this one already, but, like, I may as well just, like, explode it. I think that would be really funny. If I just, like, you know, attach some bombs to it. And just, like, did that. I think that'd be really funny. Just absolutely ruined this thing's day. It was just walking around. It did not need any of that, but it's funny. Anyway, this next memory is an important one. This takes place exactly where the final Breath of the Wild memory took place, which is the exact spot where Link died.
The Blattery Plain. Many soldiers lost their lives here when Guardians rampaged through the area. Now numerous swords throughout the field mark their graves. I passed by so many as I made my way here. It is our duty to never forget them, nor the sacrifice they made.
Still a very sad one. She doesn't mention Link at all, but right over here is where Link died in Breath of the Wild and had to get put in the Shrine of Resurrection. Not exactly died, but like put on death's door. And I just like do this to get over there. Please. Link Peaks Stable.
Dueling Peak Stable is one of the newly established stables. Considering this whole area was devastated by the calamity and completely overrun by Guardians, it's a good thing there was not a stable here before.
No, you're wrong, though. You're just wrong. This was here in... This was always here. This was here in Breath of the Wild. This is like what... If you go directly from the Great Plateau and follow King Raumu's instructions to go to Kakariko Village, this is the first stable you come across. I don't know if she's talking about, like, there was not a stable here before during the Calamity, and then this was built after the Calamity happened. In terms of, like, this was built sometime within the past 108 years. But, like, it's not newly established, it was always there. Sure, whatever. We could go toward Fort Hateno, because that's another important one, but we'll do that when we're on our way to Hateno Village. I just remembered that the Sky Islands and the Depths exist for a moment. We'll have to go collect those at some point. But, what's in the Depths down here? I genuinely forgot for just a moment that the Depths existed, even though I was just there. There's so much to do. Alright, I'm gonna worry about all this stuff on the surface first, before I think about anything else. I would like to do Kakariko Village and the surrounding Kakariko Village area. So actually, we're gonna get a horse. Is it underneath the bridge or on top of the bridge? We're gonna take our bets on underneath the bridge. Yeah, I literally see it. Don't know how I missed that one. That's an easy one. Felt like I would have tried to inspect that. Go on my horse. On top of this rock hill over here. Okay. I think it's either on top or on the opposite side. Looks like it's on top. We love the rocket shield convenience. Up the mountain trail. Did I really miss a Korok seed right here? This one feels very obvious if it's right there. Yeah, did I not try and climb this? Apparently not. Yeah, just right here. I feel like I might be getting, like, deja vu from things I collected back in Breath of the Wild and be like, if they're in the exact same place as they are here in Tears, like, how did I end up missing it in Tears when it was very obviously always there? Like, that ledge is just... That's begging for a Korok seed. Did I ever actually come in this way? I've definitely come in this way, so I don't know how I missed it. Alright, we've got... I'm gonna leave you outside, I guess. We've got plenty of stuff here in Kakariko.
Ah, Kakariko Village. The Sheikah that live here are quite peaceful, but that does not mean they are unwilling or unable to defend themselves. I would not be surprised if this village avoided the worst of the calamity because any monsters that threatened it were summarily dealt with by the villagers themselves. The house where Coco lives. She picked such an abundance of flowers for me that we decided to make garlands with them. She said she would teach her little sister Kotla how to make them as well. Seeing her work so hard stirred memories of when Mother taught me how to weave garlands together, though I found it very difficult at first and may have even cried in frustration.
I almost forgot this guy's house got destroyed. There's nothing here for the Zone Ice survey team. Does this frog statue have another memory associated with it? It does.
A local guardian. It has long been believed that frogs bring good luck. In fact, they hold spiritual significance for the Sheikah. For my part, I pray not only that the land of Hyrule be restored, but that we can then continue to work together and achieve great things.
What are you doing walking around town? Seems my knowledge was useful to Toro and his colleagues in their investigation. I'm glad. I believe that deepening the examination of the ring ruins falls under my duty as chief. In retrospect, I can see that perhaps I got a bit carried away with this task. From now on, I intend to turn my focus firmly toward the villagers. As their chief, it is up to me to watch over the village. Duty aside, know that I am always praying for your safety, Master Link. Always. Please take care of yourself, and surely, as you do, take care of the rest of Hyrule. Yoink that off that house. I think it's going to be talking about the inn, or the other shop over here. No. God damn it, what are you talking about? It's like the farmland again, right? This farmland also had something in Breath of the Wild. There we go.
A garden for growing plums. 100 years ago, Impa planted a plum tree here to celebrate a child's birth. It really has grown into something beautiful since that time. The care Melly has put into maintaining this place is clear to see. Now that I think of it, could she be...
Could she be what, gay? What is she? I don't know what that's supposed to imply.
There are beautiful fish with a unique patterning living in the waters beneath the falls. They must be the ornamental fish Sheikah researchers worked tirelessly to breed here 100 years ago. Their efforts were certainly hindered by the calamity, but it doesn't surprise me that the Sheikah would still find a way to finish their work. I came here to visit a friend that I had not seen in 100 years. She had been an advisor to the royal family, and following the calamity, she became the leader of this village while awaiting my return. The relief on her face when she saw me. We talked for hours and hours, trying to make up for all the time we'd lost.
I guess you're talking about Impa? I almost thought she was talking about Paya for a second. But no, she would be talking about Impa, because Impa would have become chief of the Sheikah while Zelda was imprisoned with Calamity Ganon. That would make sense, yeah. I don't need to talk to you. What is up with you, huh? Ancient hero, my ass. Alright, then that's practically everything here. There's actually one memory where the Great Fairy Fountain used to be. It's by the chasm. And let me get another rocket shield for convenience. We also got a Korok seed up here. Like, up here. I mean, is it down? It's more down than up. And then what is going on here? Because I forgot how big this chasm is. How did I miss it? Is it on the path? Yeah.
It seems the great fairy Kotera no longer lives here. I have heard that the only truly appropriate offering to her was rupees, and after the villagers started offering vegetables, thinking that would suffice, Kotera quickly grew weak. She was too considerate of the villagers' feelings to say anything, though.
Some of them ones in Kakariko are very similar to the ones from Breath of the Wild. They're not exactly the same, but they are quite similar. From here, I want to grab that. Then we have all the stuff on the way to Mount Lanayru. There's actually... I don't think there was one at the Spring of Wisdom in Breath of the Wild. There was one at the base of Mount Lanayru, like right here where the chasm is-ish. But there wasn't actually one on top of the spring in the last game. Let's go grab this. I can't summon Tulin in here. Should be like this tree. I don't know how I missed this. Yeah, it's right there. I guess because the game wouldn't let me over here for so long, because it couldn't do the ring runes to the end of the game. I just forgot about that one. Let me just mark this for ease of convenience. It's like that up there. This should just launch us up. Hole.
Circular designs often represent an eternal bond, and were even thought to ward off evil. Perhaps with that in mind, many of the structures here have been constructed with a circular shape. Though this was once an archive containing many important records, now only those my sister keeps remain.
I guess that also helps with the, oh, they have this here, so you can grab this. I guess the circular design was so important that all the stuff fell down into Kakariko Village. And then over here. Easier to teleport to here. Also, we are at 654 out of 1,000 Korok seeds right now. We've been collecting a really good amount of them today, I'd say. I'm happy with the progress. To think, since I started doing this in the last stream, I've already collected 200 Korok seeds. It's probably up there. They love making you launch to them. There's another, I have to fall down one. Actually, no, this is a... I just glide over to it. That works, too. Your hor. Now from here, it is this island. Right? No, not this one. The one that I have marked in green. I don't know if it's that up there. I think it might be. I am not making that. Am I swag enough to pull a wing out? No. I might be swag enough, though, to hold on. Make it to the pole. The pole. I hesitated, so I might not make it to the pole, but if I can make it to the pole, that'd be clutch. Pole. The very, very bottom of the island. Now, if I could just stand up here. Link. If I could just stand on here and then ascend up, that works just fine. Alright, so Korok Seed I missed here is just straight ahead. Up top. Up a little farther. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh no. Rock nestled in here. Needs to be put in here. Would have been funny if it fell into place. You may never know what happens. Okay, then... Frickin' Zonite Forge Island that has, like, no forge constructs on it because, it's cool. I could get, like, over here. Korok Seed where? Korok Seed where? Oh, right here. Flower. Yeah. You're interrupting me doing my important thing. At least now I know I can go fight those Lionels again. farther down, actually. I even see it. There's a very generous timer. Alright, well now how am I getting back up? First, let's find... that's probably at the entrance. Isn't there a teleport? No, the entrance is right here at least. I don't think I have to go all the way up. And there was that cork, but there were still 2 more. Here we go.
Zonite was once readily found even on Sky Islands. This giant refinery is a remnant of a time where its scarcity seemed impossible. Of course, the lava that powered the refinery still remains. I should consult with my sister and see whether we can yet find a use for this furnace.
That just activates the fans to get up. If you wanted to get up to the top. Which I don't need to worry about. Alright, cool. That is Zonite Forge Island. Then that is all of the stuff here. All this stuff over here is Mount Lanayru stuff. Now, there is stuff in the depths under Kakariko and Mount Lanayru. You know? There's also a couple spots I've missed. And Hitano and stuff. Alright, I feel maybe. Let me at least get the stuff underneath Kakariko Village. That's very easy to get. Let's do that. Probably over here. Right here. And then the app crashed, so now I have to find what the hell, which one that was. Master Kohga. There's a lot of these. A lot of these. There's a lot of these. Maybe it's this one?
This thing was definitely moving. It withdrew the moment it noticed me, but I saw it. Its neck was all stretched out, just like the pictures in the notebook. I can't believe something so ancient still works. Better take it with me. Okay, lift with your legs and... oh, wow, you're heavy. Never mind. The younger Yiga can haul this home.
Cool. And then we've got a Hinox, I think. You there. Explode. Where's that eye? No, stop it. Stop it. No, I hit you, though. Thank you. We'll just grab these while they're here. Is that everything under Kakariko? Pretty much everything else is under, like, Lanayru. There's a lot underneath, where is that portion? This whole section here up to Hitano Village, there is a lot that I missed underneath Hitano. Alright, but let's do this. And where am I right now, right? What we're gonna do from Kakariko Village is do the stuff here in Lanayru Promenade.